The Centre for Public Legal Education Alberta presents the Youth Criminal Justice Act. The Youth Criminal Justice Act is legislation for young people between the ages of 12 and 18. It was created to ensure the consequences for young people breaking the law are balanced between adult and child, punishment and rehabilitation, community and individual, public safety and reintegration, tough consequences, and opportunities to change. Young people should be held accountable for their actions, but they are still children who make mistakes. They should be given an opportunity to mature, learn from their mistakes, accept the consequences of their actions, and make amends. The Youth Criminal Justice Act in action. A police officer has a good reason to believe a young person has broken the law. They can choose whether or not to lay charges. Let's say the police officer decides there will be no charges. They can either give the youth a warning or caution, or refer the youth to a program for help. Police keep records of these warnings to ensure youth who continue to break the law face the consequences of getting in trouble again. If the police officer decides charges will be laid, they can charge the youth and then release them, or they can charge the youth and detain them. If the youth is not released, it may be because they are considered a danger to the public or unlikely to show up in court. Once charges have been laid, the case will go to a Crown prosecutor, who is a lawyer that works for the government. Usually the youth will have a lawyer too. From here, the youth could either go to court or to a program. A judge will listen to the case and decide if the youth is guilty of the crime they have been charged with. For serious violent offenses, the judge must consider an adult sentence if the Crown prosecutor requests it. Serious offenses include violent crimes, auto theft, theft over $5,000, and crimes that could endanger the public. If it is decided that the youth is not guilty, the youth is free to go and the case is over. Any records will be destroyed or sealed after a specific period of time. If it is decided that the youth is guilty, then the young person will be given a sentence that reflects their level of maturity and the seriousness of the crime. This could include community service, prison, but not in an adult prison, a criminal record, payment for the damaged property, or completion of a program. Programs require youth to complete actions designed by groups that work with youth. For example, a youth justice committee, a sharing circle, or a social worker. Some of the actions the youth could complete include addiction counseling, community service, apologizing, or helping the victim of their crime. If a young person does not complete a program, they might have to go to court. A young person can choose to go to court instead of participating in a program. To learn more, visit www.law-faqs.org.